Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my people, wherever you're streaming from. So this is VDM's reply to Pella's case, his spying case. He wanted to spy himself, so he didn't later spy himself. He survived. So VDM has given his honest reply, his honest review on this whole case on ground. You get. So I've brought his video to you guys, so people would look at it well and tell me if he's right, because he's saying on his own part that Jarvis is the victim here. You understand? Because to me, I've been trying to understand why somebody that broke up with me wants to kill himself. It doesn't really all go well in my brain. But now VDM has tried to dissect their relationship issues and also dissect who is the victim in this case in his own way. You might say it from another perspective, but he already saw it from his own perspective. That's one thing you should understand. Everybody with their own idea and opinion. So now he has made his own opinion. I want to know if he's right, if you feel he's right or he's wrong. You can just tell me. Feel free to put it down. I'm going to take your answers for instance. But just know everybody with his or her respective opinions about what they think. So don't feel like because he's saying it is because he's trying to be biased. He's not trying to be biased. He's actually saying where he sees it from, get his points before you conclude. So just try to tell me who is the victim in this case. Tell me why it seems like Jarvis is the victim or Pella is toxic from his statements. That was what I want. I just want somebody to clarify me on which aspects you feel like they are toxic or victims. That's just what I want. So just get from his statements, select words, tell me. I'm available, I'll listen, I'll reply to your comments. Just tell me so that I'll understand because I'm actually kind of confused. Some people are saying Bella is the victim, some people are saying Jarvis is the victim. Now, you, who do you think is the victim?
And as for Pella, you get locked say I no dey Lagos. That your hospital bed, I go sand you join. And police supposed to even detain you because you be government property. You don't go buy yourself. You know no say trying to buy yourself na crime. They supposed to detain you. Motorway just buy. How many days ago you carry out? They for slap you. And like I said, the management of Pella, you are doing a terrible job. Why would Pella be driving alone in the car? This boy is a live streamer for crying out loud. What if something happens and maybe some area boys calling phone? Who will be the second person supposed video what happen? This boy have fans. It's a live stream for a reason. Somebody's supposed to be videoing him anywhere he is. He's supposed to have security. He's supposed to have drivers. Alright, so you see this video? I'm not going to hold back anything because Pella is a public property. Now our younger brother will go talk sense into the boy. First things first, Pella, you are a very selfish and an irresponsible boy. Secondly, you are very, very, very toxic. You are very toxic and it's destructive. Very toxic. You see this thing where happened is a cue for Jarvis to never come close to you again. Make Jarvis no ever near you again because you go put that poor girl inside problem. If I was her older brother and after this I see her close to you, I go beat her to stupor. Till they hospitalize her, make she get sense. I go beat her. Police go even carry me after that beating. Because you will be a destruction. Now let's start with the selfish and irresponsible part. As that nonsense they go through your brain yesterday when you drive, say you won't go by yourself, did you not stop to think about your mother? I mean, you think say any mother or any parents go one day alive to bury their own pikin? You don't even pause to think say, if this news say I buy reach my mama, how she go feel? Will she be able to survive this? Let alone you wear the star. Make she come see say her star don't off. You think say she go there happy? Stroke even hit the woman, she even go buy. You are so selfish not to think about that. Now let's go to your fans. You have millions of fans on TikTok, millions of fans on Instagram, millions of fans on Facebook. You don't even think about how this news go spoil their moment, spoil their mood. A lot of people come on your page, they come on your live stream, may they can't get joy. Some people go through depression. When they see you, they are happy. Do you know what it means to be a public figure? You don't think about all these things because of your selfishness. You say you want to buy yourself. First of all, suicide is a selfish thought. Now let's leave that one. Let's come to the toxic part. Like I said, that girl should never come close to you. She should run away from you. Because any relationship where we say person, where one party won't go by himself at any instance, or one party don't they talk some kind of things, the other person is supposed just run. Because in all of this, Jarvis is the victim. You have put her in a cage, she's in a box. And if she goes back to this relationship, her own is doomed. Because now she'll start thinking that, if you do something now, the girl no fit up. Because the girl go to fear say, maybe if you won't go by himself tomorrow, or he might do something crazy. This whole thing is not healthy. And the one will pay me pass. Now when I start to call, because when I saw the news, I started calling the people around him. And when I found out that he was the one that broke up with the girl, not the other way around, I creased. You are a very toxic boy. And like I said, that girl should run very far from you. Because you will ruin her. If to say yesterday you buy like that, everybody will hate that girl. I won't don't finish. You don't finish the girl life with that. First of all, let's talk about your relationship. You always want to be in control, but you don't have self-control. You want to be the man in charge. You want to always be the man in charge. You want to show dominance. You want her to be submissive to you, but you always disrespect her. Who told you women will be submissive to a man that disrespects them? You always disrespect the girl any opportunity you get. Sometimes when I go there live stream, you go insult the girl or say one crazy thing to the girl. When I go event, you go talk one crazy thing. The girl go to talk to you, you go to insult the girl, they talk to her anyhow. The other day, I see one clip from your live video where they allege the girl they into money laundry. All the people where they come gift her for TikTok live, saying I'm launder, they use her to the launder money. You defame the girl character. You put a dent on her name. This is a girl that when it comes to your relationship, she has sacrificed more. As a matter of fact, you are even a distraction to the girl. The girl had her own niche of doing her whole robot thing. You get your own, but since we're 12 now meet, the girl was distracted. She stopped to pursue her own thing. They walk out with Pella everywhere like fly. She stopped her own thing. Everything you are at advantage in all of it when it comes to the both of you relationship. Everything you are at advantage. Not just even now, even you yourself, because of this relationship, you have slowed down on a lot of things. Are you supposed to be on this in this level? By now, you're not supposed to go stream for different African countries where you get fans. You're supposed to interact with your different fans across the globe. You're not supposed to go US, go meet I Show Speed and co. But only you will come and limit yourself. You talk anyhow. You say some crazy weird things. I look at your videos sometimes and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Do you know how many times? This one is coming from the point of love. If you know how much, ask anybody where they are around them. I love that boy so much. I call when I see something, when I see waiting won't spoil that boy name. I will call, I'll tell them what to do. I'll say, why? Why would you let this boy do like this? I will speak to Pella, I will say, bros, that I will not do it again. I know how many times I don't talk to this boy. But you see this one where you just do it, is the height of it. You need therapy. You need to see a therapist. You need to go to a rehab. And that girl, you better run away, because if to say anything happen to Pella, they will hate you for life. If to say anything happen to this boy this time, like say just by God forbid, I thank God he survived it. Your own for finish. Run away from that boy. Don't ever go close to that boy again, because it's not healthy. Then you'll be walking on eggshells in the relationship, because you never know what you will say or do where go make a one go by himself again. And the boy does not have control. You won't be a man. You want to show dominance, but you cannot respect the girl. She will not be submissive to you. You want her to be submissive, respect her. Talk to her nicely in public. You don't do all of that. And again, now you would tell the girl say you won't break up. The girl there on her own. Let me tell you how toxic you are. They watch some of your videos. You emotionally blackmail the girl. You manipulate this girl. She's a victim here. Like I said, any relationship where they say, okay, one person say he won't go kill himself. Or one person attempt to kill himself. Just know, say the other party you don't finish. And what is his management doing? What is his management doing? I don't understand. I hear say the boy know the hear. Say if you talk to him, say the boy know the listing. But then again, I will not even blame the boy. At what age did he start making money? Bro, this is a boy that if he goes on TikTok live, sometimes he makes 4 million, 300 million, 4 million, 3 million, 2.5 million. Bro, minimum wage is like 80,000 naira. If you work a whole year, you know we see 1 million naira if you calculate your money by minimum wage. Or maybe 1 point something highest if you count them 80,000. You know we even see 1 million naira a year. But this boy makes more than that on one live stream. Money quick enter the boy system. So I no go entirely blame him. But the boy is too impulsive. If anything happen to for him brain, he no go even think twice. He go just do am. The other day, pick up phone, say, he dey talk for life, say, no, I mean, mama, they call him again. Your mother? Are you okay? The impulse, I'm also impulsive, but this boy's own is worse. The impulse that make I enter that motor, say, he not even feel process. This boy don't suppose they travel up and down. Now, some people will be say you start before. Some of them don't measure up to your level on streams. They are even becoming better than you. You are distracted. Very big distraction. This relationship is a distraction for you both. But the person that's at a very big disadvantage is Jarvis. And Jarvis, run. If I was your older brother, I'd catch you, Bella. If I catch you, Bella, I could bust your face. This is a cue. Thank God say nothing happened to that boy. Run away. It's so toxic that, okay, now, see how toxic this thing is. You know what even hear, see any boy talk to the girl. Whether the boy and a friend, whether the boy and a family, no. That's the vibe he gives. That's the vibe I see online. And at the same time, sometimes he wants to emotionally tell the girl that, oh yeah, if I leave you, you are nothing. And then if he goes, it still comes back again. That girl is in the box, she's in the cage. Now only God knows what they go on for her own brain. I see some people go to insult the girl for a comment section. I just shake my head. I say, God, thank God. I said yesterday, I said, thank God that this boy no buy. This girl's life is done. She's done for good. Her life is ruined. She'll just get hated for nothing. Whoever is in charge of Jarvis management, cut them. Don't let them come close to each other again. They can be friends from afar. But you see that relationship, end it.
So my people have heard it from the horse's mouth direct. So I want your answers. I want you to judge, be the Lord, the Lord in this case. Judge to know who the victim is or who is being victimized, Hella or Janice. For now, Ire.